Hey guys, how you doing? I know it's Wood Wednesday, and I know I normally do videos in the shop, but seriously, it's just way too hot out there. Today we hit a heat index of over 100, so we're going to do what I have to do in the house. This one's going to be a quick one, and you'll understand why. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to check that maple bowl, the bowl that I did for, this is a rough bowl, I'll put that up here. We're going to check that. So what we're going to do is, in this case, we're going to do an unbagging. Yes, another unbagging. So we're going to take this bowl out of all the wood chips and the paper bag, and we're going to see what the moisture content is. So I hope you guys join me on the other side, and let's get into it. Alright, so here we are. We got to take our wood out of the bag. Now, guys, this is something you should really do in your shop. You probably shouldn't do it in your kitchen because it's going to make a mess. Because the shavings that are in here are the wet shavings that I originally used, so that way it will dry slowly so we don't get, cracking, splitting, fractures or anything like that. So, I'm really trying to not make a mess. Alright, we're going in the middle of the table, and my wife is going to kill me. Alright, so here we go. Here's our bowl. Let's slide that out of the way. And one thing I want to do is move this because I want to, you can see it kind of rocks side to side because it warps a little bit. So what we're going to do is we are now going to use, now I know this is going to sound funny, but I'm going to use a General moisture meter, which, by the way, their name is actually General. So we're going to see what the moisture content is. We're going to take a couple readings all the way around the bowl, inside, outside. We want to see how it's drying because we want to get down to probably about, I would feel comfortable between 6 and 8%. So we're going to go ahead and turn our meter on, and I don't know if you guys can see, but it's set for wood. And now we're going to make a bigger mess on our table, and we are going to, we're at about 24% there. We're at 25 there, 22 there, and let's check the inside. 25, 24 and a half, 23 and a half. Let's check the outer rim. We're at 17. 17 and a half, a little over 17. So guys, you can understand now why we put this in. We leave that big 10% or 15% wall. So if you have something that's 14 inches like this one, or 13 inches, you want to leave about a 1.3 or 1.4 wall. And as you can tell, the top's dry, the bottom, it's not so much. there's probably about a 5 to 7% moisture reading difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it back in the chips that we had from when we originally did it, because what it's going to do is gradually dry together to allow it to not crack or get fractures, split, check, whatever you want to call it. So that's kind of what we're going to do. So as you can see, I left that in there. That's going to make it easier for me. And I don't know if you can tell, but I can see that these two edges are definitely higher than the rest of them. So when I turn this, it's definitely going to wobble a little bit. So that's why we do it like this. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned a little something for this. And don't forget, guys, get out in your shop, make something. See you next time. Have a nice day.